Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Range Rover Evoque. We get a lot of Evoques. I'll go around and show you everything I can see on this one because each one seems to have a completely different spec to the last. I think just about everything is an optional extra basically. So I'll take you around, show you everything I can see, good and bad, and then obviously you can make your mind up for yourself. Start off with the colour. That's Mauritius blue, nice light blue metallic. The Range Rover badges are in black here, with the grille being in silver. You'll notice when we get back round to the back, these are still sort of partially silver. I will have these done to match up with the black on the front. It's just an oversight basically on my behalf. I didn't notice it until I started doing the pictures just now. I would have done them beforehand, of course, but I'm all set up ready to go, so we'll get this done. If you can try your best to sort of see through that, you'll see what I mean when I get there. It's not horrendous, it just they need rubbing down and blacking like those ones have been done. Right, daytime running lights here, front parking sensors, and you've got the LED fog lights as well. 18-inch wheels in silver, very few marks on those, and it's got, which is always nice to see, matching set of premium brand tyres. So these are Pirelli Scorpion Zeros all round. Indicators built into the wing mirrors. The paint, as far as I can see, is all original. All the gaps are good, all the colour match is good. I can't spot any previous poor paint work or anything like that, and it is HPI clear, of course, so no accidents. It's got a very light tint going through the back windows there, a factory fitted one. Tyres all look good too. It's got the gloss black roof rails and the big panoramic roof. I'll show you that obviously when we're inside. High level brake light built into the spoiler up here. Here's the letters that I was talking about. So they will all look like this. They start off looking like this and they wear away basically. That covering wears away. Some of them have just worn at a quicker rate than the others, but what we do is rub those down and have it all black, which I think looks better than the silver anyway, but you know, art is subjective, isn't it? Land Rover badges, of course, telling you what vehicle you're driving, as if you didn't know. You've got rear parking sensors down there. You've got a tow bar here. It's a 13 pin, and I don't know if you can make that out, but it's a genuine Land Rover piece of equipment. Electric tailgate, so you just press the button once there and wait half a second. That comes up on its own. Parcel shelf is present. Got a 12 volt point in here. Decent sized boot for a smaller sort of SUV car. This mat looks to be a genuine Land Rover one, but I think it probably came out of a Freelander or a Range Rover. So it's a bit too big for the boot really, but useful, and it wouldn't bother me personally, but you know, if you want to bin it once you bought the car, that's up to you, but I'm going to leave that in there. It doesn't have the inflation kit, which I know a lot of people prefer to have this space saver spare wheel, so that's there. The tools are located underneath. It's a bit of a fiddle for me to do with one hand, but we've checked and they are there. Your emergency warning triangle is just there as well. To close the tailgate, it's just pressing the button there again. Really lovely colour when the sun hits it. Really nice. One of the better colours for an Evoque, I think. Nothing really to point out in terms of dents or scratches. I can't really see anything on the car. Obviously if you get a microscope out, you know, it has been on the road for 11 years, but nothing that's really leaping out at me, I must say. We'll have a look inside now. Start at the back. Okay, child locks here. Electric windows in the back. It's got a full set of carpet mats. Full black leather with black stitching. You've got Isofix points for your two outer rear seats, and if you're not using the middle seat, this one folds out to give you cup holders and a little storage area. Airbags over there, airbags there, and then you've got a coat hook and interior lighting there. Now the panoramic roof, you can make full use of it in the back. It goes right to the back. The legroom is also very decent. Got a little storage area here, and you've got these little storage nets in the back of the seats too. Other side is obviously much the same, just showing you that everything opens and you've seen everything from all the angles. 3 headrests along the back, grey headlining. Into the front now. You can lock and unlock all the doors from the passenger side. It's got electric windows in the front, of course. This is definitely an extra, the Meridian audio upgrade. Airbags here. That is on the driver's side. You'll see what I mean when we get there. It's got a little switch in there for lumbar support. The passenger side does not benefit from that. Carpet mats again in the front. These have the Evoque logo on them. You've got an airbag up here. In here is the original wallet and the owner's manuals and all that. You can actually slot that away up there to give you maximum room for the glove box. I like to just leave them out on the site here so people can see that it's got the handbook, because you might not know to look up there, of course. You've got the black Range Rover kick plates there as well. Right, back round to the driver's side where we shall finish off. Electric mirrors, electric windows. The windows can all be locked from the front here. Here's what I meant on the other side, look. So it's that bit there, the sort of lower back area has some support. A little bit of wear on the seat here. I'm going to get this tidied up. We've got an interior repair guy. Just going to get that pinched up a bit. Rest of the seat all looking good. I'll hop in now so it stops beeping at me. Tailgate release down there, headlamp aim adjustment and brightness of dash controls. There's the miles. If you can't read them, it's 90,183. Got your wipers here, got your lights and your info button on there. Leather trimmed multifunction steering wheel, so you can navigate your menus and your audio with these two. This one's for your cruise control, and this one is when you've got your phone linked up via Bluetooth. The voice control module, it doesn't do anything on this particular model, it does on some of them, while the phone's not connected, but some of them it then springs into action once the phone is connected. I've tried this and it just mutes the audio, so it may, once you've got a phone linked up, working with that. Some of them do, some of them don't. Got your engine stop start button up here. Here's your sort of infotainment, so audio and video. As you can see, it's got the DAB radio. We've got ambient lighting. That's where you link your phone up. There's some other options there. My music is like Bluetooth audio, DAB and regular radio. You can turn your parking sensors off here as well. I'll try popping it in reverse, see if it comes up. It does have a sort of visual parking aid and a beeper. Maybe have to move a little bit for that to... No, just a beeper on this one. Some of them have a visual parking aid, but this looks to be just the beeper. Slot for your CD, volume controls. Here's all your aircon controls. I've got that on the lowest and it is blowing ice cold, so no issues with that. Not that we need it today, but you've got 3-stage heated seats for both the front passengers as well. Hill descent, eco, which is like your stop start, and traction control here. Electronic parking brake, 6-speed manual gearbox. There's your different driving modes. This one slides back to reveal 12-volt point, some storage, and 2 cup holders. We've got 2 original Land Rover smart keys. Usually these are falling to bits, but these are in pretty good condition. Armrest here, open that up, spot the bits the valeters have missed, and you've got 2 USBs, traditional auxiliary and another 12-volt point. We've also got airbags here, here and here. Illuminated vanity mirrors. This is the control for the electric blind for the roof, I'll show you that in a second. Touchscreen lighting, or touch sensitive lighting I suppose you'd say. And rear view mirror. I don't think that's an auto dimming one, just looks like a regular one to me. There's the panoramic roof. It's a one touch operation, don't have to keep your finger down on it or anything. and that's all working exactly as it should. The panoramic roof is lovely, don't get me wrong, but sometimes on the really hot days you don't want it to be like a greenhouse, so it's nice to be able to crank the aircon right up and have it very cool in here. I'll open that up again because it looks better on the site with the roof open. Right, that is everything I can see. I appreciate with Range Rovers it's very easy to miss something because there's loads of spec on these, so if there's something you're hoping to see demonstrated that wasn't, just get in touch with me and we'll sort that out. I'll include as many pictures as I can of the interior, the exterior and any paperwork that came with the car. Along with these narrated walk around videos, the idea of all that is to give people from distance the sort of experience of being at the site and all the information and confidence, hopefully, that you would need to make a purchase from distance. We deliver up and down the country every week. Have a look at our reviews. It's a very good service. We just take a small deposit, then we run the car up to you. If there's a problem with the car, you can reject it, of course, so it's risk-free to you. Obviously, if you're more local to me though and you wish to pop in and see the car for yourself, you're more than welcome to do it in the traditional fashion as well. We just ask that you please make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.